Hello, welcome to my house and welcome to my channel. I'm Laura Cepeda and today I'm going to show you how you can make this hat. I know that you have asked me to make men garments. I promise that I will post a video about men, but for now I just want to teach you something quick and something that can be useful for both, either for men or for a girl, right? You can make it in so many different colors, and you know that I always show you the easiest and simplest technique, so I'm sure that you will love it. I will show you the material list first and then the step by step. So let's start. We are going to need 200 grams of a light yarn. I will use this material of this friend and a crochet hook of number 5. Remember that here I will share all the information where you can get this material. Remember that if you want to buy and use the same materials that I use in all my videos, you can visit my online store www.lauracepeda.es. We are going to start making chains. I'm going to make this hat for me, so it will be for an adult size. So I will make 68 chains. Well, at the end of these 68 chains, we are going to close in circle. Like this, we are going to slip one, and now we will go up with 3 chains, 1, 2, and 3. And we will make 1 double crochet each chain. And remember, it's important that we insert the hook right here, always taking the below part of the chain. And so we are making these double crochets of 2 crochets, look. Well, at the end of the row, we are going to slip 1 to close like this. And now we are going to start the second row. We will start the second row taking the first stitch in relief like this. I'm sorry, my hook twist. But we'll like this, and then we will go up with 2 chains, 1 and 2. Then we are going to take the second one also, placing the hook in the front. Then we will skip 1, and then the next one we are going to insert the hook taking the back, and we are going to make a double crochet. And so we are going to come back to the one that we skipped. We are going to place the hook in the back, we are going to make a double crochet, and like this we are going to create a cross. Then again we are going to take 2 like this, placing the hook in the front. Then we are going to skip 1, and then in the next one we are going to place the hook taking the back like this. And then the one we skip, we are going to repeat the same. And this is how we are going to continue the whole row. Well, at the end of the row, we are going to slip 1 to close, and now we will repeat. The ones that we take the hook, placing the hook in the front, we are going to repeat it like this. So here we have 1. Remember that right away before starting the row, we should take them in relief. Then we will go up with 2 chains, and then the second one again, double crochet. And then the ones that we cross in the last row, we are going to take them like this, placing the hook in the back and making a double crochet. So once we are going to cross them, and in the next row we are going to crochet normally. And then in the next row we are going to make the opposite. We are going to crochet them normally, then we are going to cross them, and like this until we get the length of the elastic that we want, okay? As many rows as we want for the elastic that we need, for the hat that we want, right? Well, I want that everything is clear. Remember, at the end of the row you will slip 1 to close, then we will go up, but right away we should take it in relief. We will go up with 3 chains, and the ones that we place the hook in front, we are going to repeat the same. And right here is where we are going to cross. Remember that in the last row we crochet them straight, so this is where we are going to cross. So this is how we are going to continue repeating this series. Well, I continue repeating this series, and at the end I made 8 rows, and this is how we are going to count them. And 7, sorry, we have 7 rows then. And the last row will be the one when we finish with the double crochets straight. So now to continue this row we are going to increase some stitches. So Remember that we will start right away taking the stitch in relief. We will go up with 2 chains, then we will take the second one the same, and then the ones that we place the hook in the back, we are going to take them like this, and here we are going to make 2 double crochets together. And then in the next one we also going to make 2 in the same stitch. So here is where we increase 2 in each stitch, and then the ones that we made here, placing the hook in front, here we are just going to make 1 each, 1 and 2. So then in the next one we are going to make here, where we made the cross, 2 in each. So we are going to place the hook in the back, and here we have the second one. Then in the next one again, 2 in 1 stitch, and this is how we are going to continue. Well, at the end of the row we are going to slip 1 to close, and again we are going to repeat. Remember that right away we are going to take the first stitch in the relief, and the ones that we place the hook in front, we are going to place it again in front, and then here where we increased, we are going to cross. We are going to take this one first, and then the one we skip, we are going to come back and cross it. And we will make the same in the next sequence. Also where we increase, we are going to cross. Then we will continue as it goes. Here that we have here, the ones that we take the stitch for the front, we are going to take it from the front like this, and then when we increase, again we are going to cross what we have just made, what we made here. And then in the next row, we are going to crochet them straight, only making double crochets as it goes, also in relief, and then the next row we are going to cross them, and we are going to repeat this series until we get the length of the hat that we want, until it covers all our head. Well, here I finished to make the series that I need from the elastic to the top. I made 10 rows. So once we have the rows that we need for the hat that we want, we are going to slip 1 to close. Remember that if you want, you can make more rows, you can make this hat longer, but it's up to you. So now we are going to reduce. Of these 2 that we made, we are going to make 1. And here, when we cross it, also we are going to take it together, and we are going to become 1, making 1 double crochet, and then also in the next one. And the ones that we made also in the back, like this, we are going to take them together, and this is how we are going to continue the whole row, reducing. So as you could see, we reduced a little bit, but now we are going to reduce even more. The first stitch we are going to take in relief 2, placing the hook in the front, and then the next 2 we are going to take them placing the hook in the back like this. We are going to also turn 1 of these 2 stitches. The next one, placing the hook in the front, we are going to just make 1, and then the next 2 we are going to take them together, and like this the whole row. Well, now that we reduce even more, now we are going to continue making more rows, but without reducing, okay? Now we are going to respect the stitches that we have, and also we are going to respect as they go. We are going to place our hook in the front and in the back according how it goes, and we are going to make this for several rows until we feel that we close the top of our hat a little bit more. I think that we are going to make more or less like this, more rows, okay? So let's continue, and I will show you how we will finish. So look, we close now even more. Now we are going to take just the stitch that are in relief, okay? We are going to place our hook in the back to reduce this even more, and after this row we are going to close our hat. And remember, this time we are just going to skip 1. So now look, after the row we are going to make each stitch this little loop like this all around the hat, so we can finally close our hat. And for example, this is a tip that I gave you. If you can't anymore with one hook, well, you can use other hook, so it would be more easy. Well, so once we have all the loops, we are going to bring them through, and then we are going to make a knot like this. So far we must have something like this, okay? And then we are going to hide all these loosened threads, and you can put a pom-pom on a brush or leave it like this. Well, so what do you think? I hope that you have liked making this video with me. I hope that you all make it, and I think it's a perfect idea for you to start your own business. Remember that this is the main objective of these videos, that you can make this to sell, that you can make this for someone else or for yourself, and that you enjoy making this. This is the most important part, okay? But well, thank you so much for watching this video. See you very soon in the next video. I will be posting something amazing. So hope that you like it. Please stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to leave all your comments. And don't forget to share this video if you like it. But well, thank you so much. And see you very, very soon. Thank you.